Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this is about KSET counseling process 2025 and I'm going to explain all the step-by-step process of the counseling and once the KSET ranks are out, right? So this is the process which is defined by Karnataka Examination Authority and same is applicable for all the courses like engineering, architecture, agriculture and the farm sciences, pharma D and other courses, right? So this is the step-by-step process. I'll say there are 6 to 7 steps. You can see first is you have to register for counseling, that is called online registration, and I will explain the step later in this video. Next step will be document upload and verification. Also I will tell you what documents are required and what is the correct way of verifying it. Option entry for the college and the course preference, that is the important step where you fill all the colleges list, and then seat allotment process. There are multiple rounds, followed by the fee payment process, and the last one is the reporting to the college. So I will explain each of these one by one. So the first process is definitely once the results are out, right? The online registration for the counseling will happen, right? So everyone cannot attend the counseling. Only those people who register for the counseling can attend, right? So you have to register on the KEA portal using your CET number and the other details, and document upload and verification is the next step. So let me show the details of the first step, which is the counseling registration process. For that, you will have to visit the KEA portal, which will be cetonline.karnataka.gov.in/KEA. So that is the process. You will have to first go to the official KEA portal. Then you will see there will be a link for UGCET 2025 counseling registration. So this is right now not there, but once it will be activated you will find a link. So the next step will be you will be log into that link with your KCET application number and date of birth combination, right? So that is how you will have your CET credentials created on the UGCET 2025 counseling registration link. So after you are successfully able to log into the KSET portal or CET portal, you will be asked to upload the scanned copies of all your documents for verification. So these are basically set of documents which will prove your identity as well as your education details and verification of your eligibility criteria and fit for counseling. So first document is like KSET admit card. So this is document you would have got while giving the test, and you should preserve it and save it, right? Without the KSET admit card, you will not be allowed to basically attend the counseling. So KSET admit card and the KSET rank card definitely is the required document. And then later you have to also get your class 10th and the 12th mark sheet uploaded. Then students who are claiming their caste certificate or based on income certificate, they are claiming the different reservation categories, those students will be required to submit their caste or the income certificate. I'll make another separate video of detailed what are the different type of certificates are required by different category of students. But next one will be study certificate for Karnataka students to prove that you have studied 7 years in Karnataka or you are meeting any other requirements. So clause A is 7 years in Karnataka, clause B, clause C, clause D, clause F and so on up to O clause students are there. That certificate is required. Then you require an Aadhaar card, and apart from that you need a passport size photographs. So those are the documents. And also there will be some students in the special categories, which is army, ex-army, NCC, sports certificate and all, right? So those students will be required to put another certificate related to that. And then there will be step number 4 where you have to pay the counseling fees. So in some years KEA has asked for small counseling fees, but if that is required for this year also, then you will have to pay it through online or credit card or debit card or net facility. Now step 5 will be the actual document verification is going to start. So most of the clauses, the document verification will be only online. Only for the student of the clause A. class A, which has the highest number of students meeting the 7-year criteria for study in Karnataka, for those students it will be offline. So there will be large number of centers will be there across state where the document verification will happen in a physical mode, right? So that will be called the help center for document verification, and students are expected to visit the nearest help center near to their area for the offline verification. But the other class students like class B, class C, class D and up to O, where the number of students will be less, those students can do the online verification also, so they don't need to go anywhere. But for both the type of verification, you will receive a document verification slip with unique secret key after successful completion. So all those students who have successfully done document verification, they should get document verification slip with secret key, and you should save this. Without this secret key, you will not be able to do the option entry. So that is very important. Next is the step C, which is basically now you are doing option entry registration. So that again, for doing this you will need this secret key which I just mentioned, and you will also need the login credential to access the option entry module. So this is the place where you are going to put all your college preference and the course preference in the order so that you get some seats, right? So that is the option entry registration module. So again, for the document verification part, I will say that document verification is mandatory to be eligible for seat allotments. So all the students who don't complete document registration, they cannot attend the counseling rounds, right? Now the option entry or the choice filling, as I mentioned, this is again a detailed process where you can do option choice filling order wise based on your placements, cutoff, any other thing. I'll make a separate video of how you do it. But once you have done option entry, there will be the next round which is called the mock seat allotment. That means it is the round which is there to give you the practice of what possible seat you can get based on what the rank you are having, right? So this is not the actual allotment, this is a mock allotment. After the mock allotment, there will be something called the first round allotment, second round allotment and third round. But the first round allotment is basically the actual allotment where you get a seat and then you will be given some choices to act upon those allotment. You may be happy with that allotment or unhappy, but you have to exercise some choices out of 4 choices, and I will tell you what are those 4 choices soon. And if you are happy with that, then you can pay the fees and take your course for joining, and you will have to pay the fee for the first year, right, at KEA, and then only you will be able to generate admission order for reporting to college. So these were the 4 seat allotment choices I was just talking. So once you get a seat, and if you are happy with your seat, you want to join the college, you don't want to participate further in the counseling, you can basically go for option 1, which says that accept the seat and do not participate in the further round. If you are happy with the seat but still you want to explore and get even better seats in the next rounds, then in that case you should do option 2, which is accept the seat and participate in the next round of counseling. Then there are the third criteria, option 3, which is you are not happy with the seat, you want to reject the seat. So in that case you will not hold the seat, but still you can participate in the next round of counseling. And fourth is the situation where you want to completely exit from the counseling because you would have got some better seats through JEE Mains or the any other private university exams or other COMEDK others, right? So in that case you can exit from the counseling also. And step number 7 is only for the students who have paid the fees and downloaded the admission order, and they can join the report to the college which they have got. So all reporting documents set will be there which you need to carry along with the admission order. Then only that particular college will accept your reporting and will report to KEA that you have joined the college, and that way the counseling process will be complete. So the official dates are now not available for schedule, but this will be the typical schedule which will happen. So the results are going to be out in the month of May last week, and the document verification can start in June. Choice filling and locking of your college and course combinations will happen in the July 2025. and mock round and all the final rounds of seat allotment can be completed in the month of August. So college is going to start mostly in the August or the September 2025 month, right? So that's all the update I have. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe channel to get similar updates. Take care and bye.